Hi, how you doing? This is Stephen Bishop, and you are watching MadameNoire.com. What kind of woman am I looking for? Am I single? I am single, and I'm looking for a woman that is intelligent, compassionate, kind, genuinely sweet. And notice I haven't said anything about any kind of physicality, okay? I've gotten to a point, and I've been down the road as many times as I need to understand that a lot of times eye candy is simply empty calories. So you have to find somebody who pleases your eye, but there's more to a human being than that, especially somebody who, you know, like myself, has prided himself on trying to become well-rounded. You know, there's an intellect that needs to be stimulated, and if you can stimulate that, then the rest of it opens up, you know, like floodgates. Mary Jane does some outrageous and desperate things, but that doesn't keep viewers from liking her and rooting for her. Why do I think that is? Because she's a very successful and dynamic woman. I mean, every woman, I would like to say, can see themselves in Mary Jane. And when they look at themselves in the positive light, when they look at themselves in their dreams, that's what they see. I mean, she's got, you know, as does everybody, have little things in their lives that they would like to fine tune, but her career is great, she looks great, her love life, although it's in a shambles, I mean, she's got some pretty good problems to have. And, you know, her family is trying to work it out, and she's the glue that holds it together. So I think a lot of women can see themselves in Mary Jane, and she's a great standard to try to get to. I mean, she's very successful, she's very smart, very beautiful, and compassionate to her family. I mean, she's a well-rounded woman. How would I respond to the critics that say on Scandal and Now Being Mary Jane there are too many black women on TV sleeping with married men? I would have to say that I agree if I'm going to be speaking as a man and as a black man. I mean, I don't want to say anything to hurt either show, but I don't necessarily think that having, you know, a black woman's position be portrayed like that too many times is beneficial for anybody involved. I mean, it happens in every culture. I think they're right, and at the same time, the people who say it's reality and it needs to be seen, they're right too. So I guess the only middle ground with that is we have to stop showing all negative aspects of human life on television, and that's absurd. You know, that's where drama comes from. That's where, you know, some of the things we like watching come from. So I think that although they're right, they're probably being a little bit too sensitive about the subject. Do I think most people are as honest with women, or men honest with women, or women honest with men about sleeping with other people when they're dating? No, I don't think they are, and I think they should be. I think it relieves a lot of anxiety. It takes away a lot of stress and having to remember what you said when you said it, and it gives everybody an opportunity to play on a level playing field of choice. You know, hey, I'm in a relationship with somebody, or I'm seeing somebody else, but I like you, I would still like to see you. If you're cool with the fact that I'm seeing other people, then let's continue down this road. If you're not, then that's cool as well, and maybe I'll check you again when I'm not in that situation. But if people are, at least in my experience, if you're honest about it up front, it just opens the doors for all kinds of other possibilities without there having to be the deception and, you know, you running around being duplicitous every time you see the person. It's just not a good way to start any kind of relationship, business, friendship, or romantic. What do I think of all the attention I've been getting from the ladies since the show started? Well, I gotta be honest with you, I haven't been receiving all that much attention. I kind of stick to myself. Right now I'm in the middle of getting prepared to shoot other things, and you know, I'm physically and mentally preparing for that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of not out in the public eye that much. But on Twitter and Facebook, it's been very positive and a bit overwhelming. There have been some inappropriate things said and done. But, you know, I came from a professional baseball background, so I've been down this I hate to even say the word, this celebrity road before, and so I realized that a lot of times people are more in love with the position than they are with a person. So, you know, it's fun for a minute. It's flattering, but like I said, I haven't gone out and taken advantage of it at this point.